Film me. So, after watching our music video, what could you say first spring to mind? What do you think went well in it? What do you think was a strength in that music video?
The surrealistic nature of it.
It was quite impactful the way it was shot with all the transitions that obviously overlaying the different opacities the shot worked really well.
Yeah.
And it definitely caught your attention, but which was good.
Awesome.
The movement in the video of like when the characters are moving actually goes with the music, it doesn't go completely against it, it all fits in well.
And the lights at the beginning sort of impacted, were cut on the beat obviously, so that put focus more onto the track, which is what the music video is meant to do.
Timing worked well.
I think the lack of colour as well kind of amplified that dark nature.
Yeah.
The fire at the end emphasises the finality of it.
That is bloody good, Jake.
I don't even know what that means.
Right.
Okay, good.
That's good.
Right.
Awesome. Well, if you could say, if it sprang to your mind, were there any not even any improvements? And if you not even an improvement, was there a little bit that you didn't get, or was there a point in it where you just didn't understand what was going on, or whatever?
The plot, if there was one?
The plot was it was like a deeper meaning, wasn't it? There was no real plot. It was like
What was the deeper meaning?
the deeper meaning was the fact that this guy in the mask, this anonymous guy, is he goes around and the public shooting. It's just him shooting. Obviously, the expressions and the expressions are him. So his own sort of emotional stuff. So basically, at the end of it, like, the fire on the mask is coming up. It's showing that basically he's destroyed himself in a way because he's gone around and shot different parts of his personality.
That was.
Yeah, it's quite deep. It's quite deep.
So are there any other improvements apart from the narrative of it?
Short George a lot.
Yeah, that is a problem.
That's because you snaked us.
I didn't, you just didn't give me the dates. I'm quite talented to film if you didn't give me dates and locations.
You're supposed to know these things.
Yeah. Times I come back, I'm ready.
So would you say, all in all, that you would agree with the fact that the song was appropriate for that sort of style, that film noir style? That's a good response, I guess.
I think not having any words and choosing that sort of song gave you more freedom in the narrative.
That's what we originally intended to do.
Yeah.
No lyrics means you're open to interpretation.
Yeah. It's really helpful for like the ambiguity of sort of the masks and what they represent.
Yes.
So you liked the use of masks?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So seeing it like online on like a music site, would you feel it like at first glance it would be like a professional piece?
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Any
other just comments?
Any other comments on it at all? As a final piece?
I liked it.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Right.
It was subtle as well.
Yeah.
Like it was subtle and non-subtle in the same way.
Yeah, that's one question actually. Do you think that did you understand that the people were shot in the respect that you never saw them get shot or anything?
Yeah.
It was all implied.
Yeah.
You went for that instead of seeing them get graphically shot.
Hitchcock.
Yeah, a bit Hitchcock.
Alright, cool.
It's intelligent.
Right, now we're going to show you the digipack and the poster.
Yeah, we're going to show you the track test.
Right, after looking at the digipack and the poster, what do you feel overall like was the strength of it?
It fits well with the music video. You can tell they're connected.
Excellent.
Not just with George being in it again.
Same style, they'd be in black and white, or we'd be putting colour into that.
There's a similar underlying theme, but they're also quite distinguishable because they're obviously the same kind of black and white kind of lighting and things like that, but also there's no masks, so it's kind of a bit more revealed, which I think is quite cool.
You've kept it subtle again. There's not much going on in the digipack and the poster. You've kept it simple, but yet it kind of draws you in more. You know, if there's too much going on, then you don't really know what to look at. But with that, it's straight to the point.
So you would say that their minimalist approach worked in that way?
Yes.
Excellent. Excellent.
Alright, how could you like improve upon the CDs and the digipack? If you could.
The only thing I thought would be the poster font. It's sort of remind a bit like the keep calm and blah blah blah. And I sort of, it's like it sort of ruined my ability to take the poster a little bit seriously. But
Okay.
the rest of the CD cover and stuff, I
Or we use
That's
the
a fair
same
point.
font on the digipack as we did on the poster.
Yeah.
But I can see what
Well,
you mean about the post.
Yeah.
Compass.
the way it was laid
So.
out.
Huh?
I didn't understand the compass.
Neither did we,
I thought it
really.
was very
It
good.
just looked cool. So.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm not saying it doesn't, you know, it looks really cool,
To be
but I
honest,
just,
a lot of the music video doesn't make sense, so I think it's quite cool having these random things on it that just
Yeah.
don't really make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about the compliment, so.
They're both really.
Yeah.
Yeah, take how you
it
want
didn't
it.
make sense, but I liked it.
I thought the digipack was the front, back, and the inside cover are really good. But when you get to the inside 3 panels, I think it loses a bit of the impact it has. 'Cause it
How-
sort of
how
just
do-
goes. Well, the front it's obviously got George, but he's represented in different ways, and they've got the cool smoke with the snare drum and sticks and the compass and stuff, which is really nice. The inside's just got a picture CD. There's a continue with like the quirks
So how
on the
could
outside.
we improve that the inside? Then?
I don't know.
Would it possibly just slightly introduce the kind
Introduce maybe some like
Maybe
layering a bit
maybe
more,
add some more
maybe
smoke in there and stuff.
Yeah,
and just
some-
make it a little bit more.
some quirky things like the
Yeah.
compass on the outside.
Yeah.
Of, okay.
Yeah, I could agree with the inside looks a little bit less complete in a way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Otherwise, that's my only nitpick.
Awesome.
Right. So finally, if you were to see, like the CD or the poster, like online or in like HMV or something, like would it stand out from the rest of the genre?
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
And would you consider buying it?
No.
I don't really. I'm not really.
Trust me, I'm not your target audience.
Right.
It's nice though.
No,
It's worthwhile for that genre, but I.
Just trying to get our target audience and they're broken. That's good.
Uh,
Anyway, thank you very much, guys.
yeah.